What's up, everybody? We are live. Sober ass Tuesday talk, but we're here. You know what I mean? We're chilling. We don't need weed to make this stream any better. Well, maybe. No, princess. Princess. Man, I'm a burner, leave my skin from the surgeon. But we are chilling, guys. Tuesday talk. You didn't think I'd be doing one? Well, here I am. Princess? Man. It's been a busy day. You got got water. Next to me, geeking. Used to sleeping. You say you're good, I don't believe it. What? What, Bubba? John, what is up, brother? Just got my cat right now with me. She chilling. Mwah. Mwah. She chilling. She good. But hopefully you've been well, John. I'm still on day 5 of this tolerance break. But we're here, we're doing it, you know what I mean? You guys smoke for me. Right. I mean, I can smoke if I wanted to, but you know what I mean? Combing my hair. I used to never, I got this comb from a Japanese capsule hotel, and I never combed my hair. And ever since I got this, I've been combing it every now and then. Don't even know why. Does it even do anything? Just straighten it out? Who knows? But it definitely, I don't know. And we got some people in here now. What's up? How's the break going? Can you hear the Mexican music already? I mean, when I was driving earlier, yeah, I did hear it. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all you guys. Yeah, we chilling. I did just upload a video today, so if you guys haven't checked that out, we got faded before we went to a 7-Eleven in Japan, so hopefully that video does good. It seems like it's doing good. It's #1 out of all my videos, out of the last 10 videos, so we'll see. Princess, you okay? Just gotta check. But it's been going good, you know? The only thing that sucks is the no sleep, but hopefully we can get that. It's like getting better and better with each day, so you know, we just gotta be patient. Princess! These are the tea breaks. I have a Flavor Aid cart right now. Candy paint my preferred gardens. Ooh, that sounds delectable. Princess, you okay? We'll soon. I already have it done. I'm actually editing day 5 right now, so we're 7 minutes in on day 5. But I have Disneyland already uploaded. Edited. So we will see. We will definitely see. How did I get carts in Japan? I did a lot of research. I seen a lot of videos, and I risked it for myself. And don't think that just because I did it pretty easy that it might happen easy for you, because there is a chance that they might search you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You risk it on yourself. And people were saying, oh, I disrespected Japan or whatever. No, I didn't. No Japanese person got mad at me. It's all these random non-Japanese people that are getting mad. Why am I on a tea break? So I'm on a tea break because before I went to Japan, I did say after 420 I wanted to do a tea break, just because, you know, I feel like I need to do one. You know, that's just me. You know, there are people out here that swear by it, that they've never done a tolerance break and they don't need it. More power to you at the end of the day, you know. But for me, I think I need it, and honestly, I just want to do it for myself to prove that I can do it, you know. And we're 5 days in, and I'm not looking back. I'm actually, you know, it's easy. Nah, it's not easy, but like it's not hard. Right. What's up? Proud of you on this tolerance break. I didn't think I could do it. I get dizzy when I don't smoke. How could I do it without it? I did not know. I didn't get dizzy, so I really don't know. Yeah, Japan. I'm getting ready for my 30 days sober. Thank you for this help. Hey, if I can do it, you most definitely all can do it. Okay. I literally make videos on smoking weed, so I feel like if I can do it, you guys can. You know, and I believe in you, because at the end of the day, people just need a little inspiration. They just need a little motivation, and you know, if me doing it can inspire anyone to do it, then hey, I think it's a good thing, you know. So we got this, you know. And the thing is, companies are still sending me stuff. I literally just got a TWB box. I have to with that, I might have to have RJ smoke for me in that video, you know, because I don't want to smoke. I'm waiting for 30 days. But also, Shop Hello Mary is sending me more stuff. Like, let me see. I don't know how you can be sober. I mean, it's all mental at the end of the day. You know, everyone's brain is strong enough, and you just really have to zone in and really concentrate. And like, if you set a goal, or if you tell yourself you're gonna do it, do it. You know, I know it sounds easy, but or I don't know if it sounds easy, but it's probably not easy for everyone. But you know, for me, I have you guys to, you know, support me, and when I make these videos, I just want to hold myself accountable for you guys, you know, and myself, obviously. What was it? And a lot of people I met were smoking, and it was not what we had back in the States. So I got Hamza. Strickland's a fucking racist. You know what I mean? Fuck that guy. 1 to 10, how tough the break has been so far. The only thing tough about it is sleeping. Send me the shit you can't smoke. Hey, I'm smoking it. I'm just not smoking it yet. I do not smoke nicotine. I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day. So I started smoking cigarettes around 16 or 17, and I quit when I was 27. So I smoked for 10 years. But after I turned 27, I went cold turkey. The only thing I smoke now is weed. So and this may make me sound a bit bougie or whatever, but generally I replace my sheets after, like, it's only $20, right? So I just buy new ones. So I bought 2 black ones before this, and then I was just like, let me get a blue one. So, and this is like fake silk, okay? I'm not in Japan, no. Trust me, if I was in Japan, I would not be posting those videos right now. Shit. Cigs are gross, but I used to smoke them. Yes, they are gross. And my friends wanted to smoke something in Japan, so they bought Japanese cigarettes. And I will say, I wasn't tempted to smoke it, but the cigarettes do look fucking sick. I will say that. Yeah. But I'm not in Japan right now. I am in my sanctuary, my home. So it's been going good. You know, the no sleep or lack of sleep is yeah, that was the old Joji song. Will he? But let's change some music. Some of that goth babe. What you know about that? Do. Play that shit. Dude, I wish listening to music and smoking is probably the thing that it really like. I don't know. That I just like it. I'm doing it for another 25 days, so 30 days total. How did you bring all those carts in Japan? I know they're really butthurt about me. Hey, you have a nice day, bro. So, I may have snuck stuff in Japan, but at the same time, please be aware of the consequences, okay, guys? I am an idiot, alright? I fucking brought it and I filmed it, okay? I'm probably banned from Japan. I don't know, and I'm not gonna find out. I'm not gonna buy another ticket, then go there, and then find out I'm banned. Hell no. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Japan isn't the only country that looks like that. You got Taiwan, you got South Korea, you got China. You know, and I most definitely will probably not bring it there, you know, just to be safe. But yeah, I did bring it. I basically left it in my pocket. They didn't search me. They just asked me a few questions on the tablet. I said no to all of them. Bam, good. And a good thing that made me more confident is that I had a cart battery like this. See? From the untrained eye, especially from someone in Japan that does not know what this is, they're gonna think, oh, he's just bringing a vape, you know? So I had confidence, and also, I had a new one, so I had a black one, I tossed it there, I didn't bring it back with me, and I also had 2 cartridges that I did not hit. I even still had the little rubber things on top of them, so there was no smell whatsoever, and I was pretty confident I was gonna get through. And, you know, before I went, I did a little research, watched a lot of these airport videos, and just trying to see as much as I can before I get there myself, you know? And that's what I did. I know you just went, but if you're coming to the east, hit me up, I can provide property. Yeah, we'll see. I did spend a good amount in Japan. So, but I appreciate that, man. But here's the thing, not many people can say that they were smoking in Japan and going to the 7-Elevens and going to see all these great nature spots and stuff like that. And I'm gonna just say this, fucking, I don't know if it's the food here, but the food there was made, there was like more organic or something, but like, I noticed, like, I felt healthier there. Like, even though I was eating the fried stuff at 7-Eleven or whatever, like, it all felt healthier, you know? And it just shows you how much the United States is just slowly poisoning us with all these preservatives and all this bullshit. Like, I have this, like, dry spot on my chest, and I just realized once I came back that it was gone. Like, I don't know if it was the water from the shower in Japan or the fucking air. I don't know, but I had a dry spot. Like, it was like red and like almost like a, it wasn't a rash. It was itchy sometimes, right? And now it's like gone. Like, I feel it here, it's not dry. Yeah. Probably not anytime soon. But yeah, Japan's on a whole nother, and guys, I love America. But that doesn't mean I can't appreciate other countries and see the differences, or like, because as much as United States is great, it needs some work, you know? And I think we can all agree on that. Like, here's the thing, and this is not Japan, but I'm talking about China, right? China, they will build a building, like a fucking skyscraper building, in a month. You know how long it'll take to fucking have someone fix a pothole on a street in America? They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? That's why it's just absolutely crazy. You know, people in China's building buildings before we can even fix a pothole in fucking America. You know, that's how crappy it is here sometimes. And once you travel to other countries, you realize that shit. Yeah. Oh, I definitely want to go to the Great Wall. That's definitely one of my things on my bucket list. Yeah, I'm telling you, Japanese people, they're walking all the time. I walked, I don't know how much, 200,000 steps in Japan. Like, they're walking everywhere. They're so healthy. Americans, they'll just Uber everywhere or like fucking, you know, this or that. And you notice these things when you travel, you know, and obviously not one country is better than the others. All countries have what they're good at, right? But it's like, damn, wish I was back in Japan. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can go high in China. I think there's like a death penalty there. And I don't think they'd care if I was Chinese either. So, fuck. But yeah. That's how I'm feeling, and I even got this. Pocari Sweat. They have this at Rayleigh's now, if you guys don't know. This is a Japanese drink, as you can see from the Japanese words right there. Hey, that's why I tell people to find a hobby. You know, my hobby is, you know, making videos, doing content and stuff. Like, people think that my real addiction is weed. I think it's making videos. I think I always got to make a video, you know, and it can be tiring to some extent, but it's the life I chose, right? So and it's what brought you guys to me and brought me to you, you know, so I'm very grateful. Most of us is not, hey, that's perfectly fine, you know, they cater to everyone there, you know, they take care of their old people, and most of them are really respectful. The good thing about Japan is the train station can get you anywhere. You just have to do a little bit walking, right? So yeah. But yeah, if they know that you need to sit, people will give their seat to you. You know, especially because you need it more than them. And you know, I've seen that a lot in Japan. You know, I've even sat up to give it to a old lady. You know, because that's what you do. You know, you're young, you can still stand. You know, give it to the people that need to sit down, and they all do that there. It's all respect there, and I think that's pretty awesome. You know, obviously they keep to themselves, but they're very respectful people. What would you be doing if you weren't doing YouTube? That is a good question, and I never really thought about it because I am doing YouTube. But I mean, I guess I would use my degree to some extent because I do have a bachelor's, a marketing degree. And maybe something in there, and I guess it's kind of ironic that I'm using it in a sense. I'm marketing myself on YouTube or whatever, but yeah, probably something like that. But the break has been going good. I'm chilling. Get the cat. Yeah. And it's kind of relieving in a sense too, because sometimes I kind of get like, every time someone fucking comes in, someone new, they're always just like, take a hit, take a hit. Now no one's doing that, and it feels kind of nice. You know what I mean? I'm actually, guess. Do you think I'm older than my brother, or I'm younger? If something in my life is not a whacker, even if it's getting worse, that's why I like this channel. Hey, I appreciate you, THC Collector, the Collector. I think THC when I see you, but it's the Collector. What's the best THCA 510 thread 1G cart on the online market if you don't have a medical card app? So I've only tried one cartridge that was THCA, and that was a Lucky Elk. It was alright, but, you know, I feel like there's probably other ones that I haven't tried that are better. So, hey, thank you, the Collector. Take a hit for me. Take a hit for me, guys, if you can. Yeah, he is older. He's older by 362 days. So, yeah. Yep. Just 1 year. I mean, round it off to a year. But here's the thing, though. People think I'm older. And the thing is that me and my brother are like very different. You know, sometimes siblings, they be acting like each other. No, I don't act like him at all. Honestly, I would never want to act like him. But yeah. I like crisp 510 thread cards more than the Lucky Elf ones. See, I haven't tried those ones. So like I said, there probably are better ones than the Lucky Elf cards. Always showing love from Sacramento. Hey, appreciate you, my friend. Live or die, Inca? Inca? Shout out to the Incas, man. What's up, gang? I need a tea break. Two. I feel cooked. Hey, do one with me. We'll do it together, alright? How many days sober? I am on my 5th day right now. I mean, they probably know, but at the same time, who cares? I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? And, you know, obviously, I don't do it in front of them. You know, I'm not, like, gonna just disrespect them and just fucking take a fat dab in front of them. No, I do it in my room, and, you know, out of sight, out of mind, right? What's it like being sober? What does it do to the brain? I mean, you're talking to me right now. Do I seem different? I mean, I'm pretty much the same. The only thing about the brain is, I guess you can't sleep, right, for the first week or so. Hopefully I can sleep soon, though. So I didn't mention Hello Mary or Simply Mary pens because they are not 510 threads. They are actually disposables. That's why I didn't bring them up. The only cart that I've tried in the THCA space is Lucky Elk. So. What you guys know about Goth Babe, huh? This is Goth Babe. Look at, I've been working. Look, you think I'm on the computer? I'm also on my laptop. You know what I mean? I'm working my ass off. The other day, my friends were like, Andrew doesn't play games with us anymore. I'm like, the only game I play is YouTube. You know what I mean? I want to save up and travel. I don't give a fuck about a game unless it's GTA. Like, I don't give a fuck about Diablo. You know what I mean? They're trying to get me to play Diablo 4, but Diablo 4 is absolutely trash. I ain't gonna lie, and if you like Diablo 4, more power to you, but for me, I think it's, like, it's trash. You know? It's garbage. And even then, I'm playing Diablo 2, I'm getting bored of that too. You know? I haven't played it in, like, months. Or, actually, I lied. I played it a little bit, but here's the thing with Diablo 2. I don't play it to, like, be, like, a sweaty game or anything like that. I just find some items, I just put on some music, play some Diablo 2, kill some monsters, try to find some items, and hopefully I get something fucking good, you know? That's it. I actually wanted to play Dark and Darker. It was one of those games I suggested. It looks like Skyrim, but it's like an arena and you kill each other, or like it's one of those games where you kill people and then you have to exit the match or some shit. Or Extraction, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But got my cat licking. Princess, what you doing? You see her? PCs are pretty inexpensive these days. You can probably get a good PC for around $500-600 now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That game, they have PvE. I didn't know that, but the PvP looked really fun. And some of those guys, there's like a bard class where they're playing like a fucking instrument. Firefox is a bit much. Oh, you use Firefox still? Or Mozilla? You gotta use that Google Chrome.
Fuck it, I'll die here.
Why the tea break? It's just something I want to do for myself. You know, just to prove that I can do it, and for all the doubters. I had like this one guy. It really stuck to me. He was like, "You won't do it. It's your income." Well, 5 days in, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to doubt me. People that doubt me make me want to do it even more. That's the thing. So, dude, Mozilla Firefox, yes, it is, but I think Google Chrome surpassed it. In my opinion. I heard that even Internet Explorer is good now. Or is it Internet Explorer? Or what is it? I have it on here. Oh, Microsoft Edge, which is what I use on this laptop right here. Yeah, mostly the tolerance break is for myself and to prove the doubters wrong. And you know, and I guess this third one, it came about after I started doing it, is I guess to inspire other people to do it as well. You know, I'd probably say about 10 people say that they're gonna do this tolerance break with me. They didn't have to, you know what I mean? They just did it on their own accord, and you know, I'm here for that, you know. So you know, we'll do this together, and you know, when June comes, we'll smoke a fat one, you know. But I appreciate you guys. You know, we got 38 people in here. Honestly thought maybe like 10 people would have been here because I'm not smoking. You know, a lot of people generally would come to the lives to see me smoke. So I do apologize if that's what you expected, but you know, we're on the tolerance break, so you know, there's probably gonna be a few more live streams where we're just sober as a gopher. Sober as a fucking gopher, eh? Oh, yep, ad block. Someone was like, I got this song, Hurricane Wisdom Over Now, playing in my house for over a month now because of me. This is a good song. What? Look at her, looking like that. Ow! Cat. Man, I've been on TikTok lately, and they're just showing all their like videos of like their cat that just passed away, and that shit just makes me so sad. It makes me want to hug my cat even more, you know? That's the thing. If you are a pet owner, like that's like one of the hardest things. I don't know. Seeing like your beloved animal fucking dying is like one of the worst feelings in the fucking world. I'll tell you that right now. And it honestly was so bad that I did not want to get any more pets. But then my mom got Taka and Princess, and you know I love them. You know, don't get me wrong, but like the feeling of losing them, like I didn't want to experience it again. You know, I see my friend's old husky, and I just feel so bad. Cause like he was basically abandoned. Like they got a new dog already, and they just left him at his mom's house, and I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, can you imagine you're in that dog's shoes. Once you get old, you get replaced by a new dog, and you just get sent somewhere. And it's just like, some people shouldn't own animals, you know? Like, it's a commitment. It's not just a spur of the moment thing, and you just fucking get a dog, and then, well, like a year later, you want to get rid of him. No, you want to get a fucking animal, you take care of him, alright? And it just fucking pisses me off, like, people that think that they're good dog owners, they're not. They're not good dog owners. The fuck? Animal owners, whatever. It's just like, it's fucking sad, honestly. And I wish a lot more people cared about animals. You know, especially their animals. Because the animals, you're their life. And you're just fucking replacing him and just tossing him to your... Bruh, what is that? I don't like that shit. Animal Loss is crazy, man. Shavkat Rachmanov. Every time you come in here, you say that shit. How about you rehabilitate those legs if you're the real Shavkat? Because I saw them chicken legs. Yeah, damn. Shavkat, you think Shavkat is coming back? That motherfucker injured his legs how many times? Yeah, damn. At the very same time. The break has been going good, Diego. Yeah, bro. If you don't give a fuck about animals, don't get one. Alright? It's not like a fucking accessory. Hey! Get your ass over. That's what people act like animals are. They're just accessories now. The fuck? The audacity of these people saying that they're good parents to dogs. To the dog. I've just been editing. You know, editing all my videos and stuff. I did just upload a video today, if you guys didn't see by now. But we've been streaming for 30 minutes already, guys. By the way, I also might be getting my main Instagram back. So, Roblox? What the fuck? I'd rather play Tetris. A real block game, alright? Now we're playing Roblox? What the fuck is that? This is the one I just uploaded. Look at it, it's popping off. 1 out of 10. Go check it out after. Your silk sheets or plastic? It's not plastic. This is mulberry. It's like a fake silk. It's $20. You know what I mean? It's supposed to look a lot better. Well, it's all like not. Just pretend it looks better, alright? Man, I feel like some people treat dogs just a little fun, little pets, but they treat them. Yeah. I hate people that think that they're good dog parents, but they're not, and it shows through their actions. You know. It just saddens me, and I hope the best for that husky. He's like 14. Every time I go there, I bring treats. I give him treats. It's a damn camera? No, yeah, the camera is... That Ichiran was good. Hey, that Ichiran was good, but apparently that's like the McDonald's of ramen in Japan. It's like everywhere. It's 24/7, that's good, but at the same time, there are like better ones, apparently. And I'm just kind of disappointed that we didn't get to try one of those ones. Ichiran was good, and to this day, it's the best ramen I've ever tried. But at the same time, we could have had better. No, so Tuesday talks are usually me smoking, but I'm actually doing a tolerance break right now for 30 days, and I'm on my 5th day right now. So, thank you, Mikadu. I look like your mom? Well, tell your mom to shave her mustache. What the fuck? If she looks like me. Shave that mustache. The price, though. The price? It was like $10. Like 8 to $10 or something like that. Depending on what you get. If you want extra editions, then it might be a little bit more. But let me give you the conversion rate. So basically 150 yen, give or take, is around $1. So if you see something that is 300 yen, that's $2. You see something that's 450 yen, that's $3. Okay? So that's the thing. I heard Japan is just really like, if you're gonna be one of those people, and I'm sorry that it has to be you, but like, if you're a person with a lot of allergies, they ain't gonna take you. They're just like, go somewhere else, because first of all, the language barrier, and you know, that's just how they make their food, right? But I'm sure you can go to places where they don't have sesame. I don't think it's everywhere, right? But I mean, shoot, you better be careful, right? You better ask. What's up? Wanna be in the video? Wanna be in the video? I don't have any cards right now. Oh, I have this one, but like, I mean, look at it, it's gone. Just got some new pens, smoking on a new strain called Space Station. I love the Japanese edition content, but much love. Hey, aloha to you too, my friend. And Hawaii might be next. We might be smoking up in Hawaii too, you feel me? They have weed out there, right? So I don't think... I would say most of you... I'm not gonna say that I don't have underage people watching me, because at the end of the day, what's stopping them, right? A fucking question on YouTube? Are you of age? You just lie, right? I'm assuming 16 to like 60. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. One place in the world you want to visit next? I want to go to China. I want to go to China. And obviously it's because I'm Chinese. I want to see where my mom grew up. I want to see the Great Wall of China. I want to see Shenzhen. Shenzhen is where all carts are made, guys. Yokan is there, all that stuff. It is basically the Silicon Valley of China. You know damn well I want to go. And it's right across from Hong Kong. I want to go. Hey, stop it! I want to know like 30. I know you guys have fire. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Well, yeah, I want to go to Beijing. I want to go to Shanghai. I want to go to Chongqing. I want to go to Chengdu. Yeah, I want to go to a lot of. So, there's a lot of Chinese cities that have a lot of people. These cities are fucking huge. Typing on the fucking... Wait. What's the cat's name? It's... My cat's name is Princess. My bad. Sometimes I type on my laptop thinking it's my computer. But yeah, there are a lot of Chinese cities with a lot of people in it. Let me show you. So Chongqing has 32 million people. Shanghai has 24 million people. Beijing has 21 million people. Chengdu has 21 million people. Guangzhou has 18 million people. Shenzhen, 18 million. Wuhan, 13 million. Look at all these countries have more than 10 million people living there. That's absolutely... Stop it! Princess, what are you doing? I'm worried about freedom of speech at LOL in China, though. I mean, what are you gonna say? Say something about the president or something? Say it when you get back. It's not so bad. And people are like, I don't want to go to China. You're being watched or whatever. Bro, you're being watched here too. Spying on you on the fucking webcam or phone, probably. You know what I mean? What is China gonna do with your information? They don't care if you ordered fucking Arby's or fucking whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Hey, what disposable would you recommend or strain at a store? I'd recommend a Raw Garden disposable. So yeah, my brother and my mom went to the Great Wall of China. That was when I had to like stay and be here home with my dad. Yeah, until 7:10. Man, you're crazy. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You alright? Huh? They do not make 2 grams. We got Nature Zay in here. What's up, brother? If you guys are looking for another weed tuber and a weed tuber that smokes as of today, you got him right there. Still on my tolerance break. Oh, good. Traditional outfits are cool. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll get a traditional Chinese outfit. I do. It's in the fridge. Yeah. Well, too bad. Where are you at, Sigma? Are you in Cali? I believe they're only located in Cali, just so you know. But yeah, apparently I'm getting more rosin from Shop Hello Mary. I do content full time, yes. Okay, so I'm getting this is what I'm getting. See that? And then there's more. Some THCA rosin. Yeah, so I just found out they're sending me that stuff fucking today. They just sent me it today, or like I got an email. So I'm very fortunate to be in a position where companies are just sending me stuff. You know, hey, and I'm not complaining. I mean, I complained a little bit, but just like a minor complaining. You know what I mean? Like coming from a person that, you know, used to steal money from my parents to get weed. You know, I've told you this before, like, this is what happens when you fucking smoke weed and are addicted to it in high school and you ain't got no money. You end up doing some dirtbag shit like stealing from your parents, and, you know, it was a dark time in my life, but, you know, I'm not afraid to share it with you guys. And now, I get fucking weed thrown at me left and right, and honestly, it's not as special to me. And it's still special, don't get me wrong, but, like, when you barely had money and you got it, it was much more, yeah, I don't know, significant. But now it's fucking thrown at me left and right. Like sometimes they don't even tell me they're sending me stuff and I just get it in the mail, you know. And coming from that, and now people are just throwing fucking weed at me left and right. It's not the same, you know. And I'm grateful that it happens to me, because I think a lot of people would love that, right? But I'm just telling you how I feel. It's just, I've been telling my friends that. I'm like, dude, there's just so... My friend was like, oh, my friend has good rosin, you're missing out. And I was just like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not missing out. So obviously, this guy is trolling me, but, you know, I did it back in high school. This was like 20 years ago. 20 years ago when I was 15. You know what I mean? We've all done some stupid shit when we were 15 or not of age, right? But I'm not afraid to like tell you. I tell you guys a lot, right? I don't even have to tell you that, right? I could have just avoided that, but I told you that, and it's not the first time I told you that, cause I'm pretty honest with my shit, you know. And I try to tell you guys so you guys can not do the same shit I did. And that's why I tell people that are underage. They're always asking me, should I smoke at a young age? No. You should wait. You should wait when you have money, and you should just be in a better position, you know? So, you know, at the end of the day, you can think what you want about me, but, you know, I told you, and things is different now, you know? Hey, Sosa boy, you, what was it? You keep going, alright? Like, YouTube does not like you, but keep going, alright? You're gonna enjoy it, and, who's to say that one day you'll be even bigger than me, you know, bigger than Dope is Joe, because I believe in you, you know? Yeah, steal money from me if you know where I live. What are you talking about? Y'all ever heard of Pig Door? It's me. No, I haven't. What's the best place in Richmond? I barely go to Richmond, so I don't know. That's a better question for Monty, because he actually lives out there sometimes. Back in the day, feels better when you're in a good mood, not always just to be in one. Yeah, you're right. What do you think of Dr. Deborah? If I'm not mistaken, I might have tried it at that 710 event last year. It was in the video. Let me see what it looks like. When I was 15, sometimes would allow me to walk in the smoke. That's right. They got fired. But I mean, kids are gonna get it. When did you buy from companies and stuff? 2013. Yeah. So believe it or not, this channel may be made in 2019, guys, but I really first started uploading in 2013. I actually had a YouTube account that was made in 2006. That was my first YouTube channel, and it got deleted. So if I never got deleted, I would have still had a YouTube channel the same year that YouTube fucking started, 2006 or 2005, right? Hell yeah. Hopefully it's not too expensive for you out there, because, you know, the Bay. Eric Khan is a better vlogger. Hey, that's why he has 1 million views, or 1 million subscribers, you know what I mean? These trolls, it's hilarious, right? It's like, dude, it's a fucking Tuesday. Get a hobby or something. I don't mind. You can troll me all you want. At the end of the day, it's fine. You're wasting your time on me. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm originally doing, which is streaming with my people. So if you want to waste your time and repeat things that I just told you and think that's trolling, you need to get better at trolling, my friend. Or you're not my friend. But chill. No, I know that I deal with trolls. People are like, you shouldn't talk to trolls or whatever. I love talking to trolls. I love trolling trolls. You know what I mean? If you want to give me that same energy, I will give you the same. And I will try to make fun of you as best as I can. That's me. Didn't Eric collab with you? No, he didn't. So, I would definitely collab with Eric Khan. But at the same time, I'm not gonna bend over backwards to get it, you know? If it happens, it happens. But like, I'm not gonna lose any sleep if I've never collabed with him or Dope is Joel or whatever. You know what I mean? I collab with RJ Eats. You know what I mean? That's my main collab partner. So, what do you... so I want to show you the video, see if... Or I want to look it up to see if that's the thing I used. It was pretty bulky from what I remember. Oh yeah. That is what I used. It was at the Raw Garden table. So, what's good with it? Hey, you chilling? My camera's fucked. Randy left his Starbucks cup here that he got from Japan. Look, You can only get this in Japan. I mean, you can get it on eBay, but for like 200 times or twice the price. She was made in China. RJ? So I've known RJ probably because he's Otto's friend first, and I remember Otto would bring him to like a place where we used to play basketball and kick it, and he would kick it with us sometimes. But we really started kicking it back in 2014, 2015 when I randomly saw him at a fucking Banh Mi place. And then we exchanged PSNs, and then we started playing Smite together. And ever since then, we've been kicking it. And RJ is a good dude. You know, he has the ability to be friends with anyone, and like it seems like we've known each other all our lives. But I mean, 10 years is pretty long already. All right, over 10 years. But you would think I've known him since like fucking elementary. The way we talk to each other. You know what I mean? So. Russian weed? Russian weed is probably, that shit will smoke you, you know what I mean? I remember when Fulcrum made a corny diss track. See, people think I always talk about Fulcrum, but I always respond to comments, and if someone talks about Fulcrum, I'm gonna talk about it, right? So yeah, he did make a diss track, if you want to call it that, but at the same time, a diss track should be more than fucking 20 seconds. That was a little... Motherfucker did a snippet on a diss track. Shit was absolutely trash. Where's some trustworthy THCA live bars? Go to Simply Mary, go to Lucky Elk, or even Hello Mary. Those are the brands that I would recommend. But at the same time, I can't stress this enough. I have not tried all the THCA brands out there. You know, like the other people that would say that try this or try this, I will tell you, I haven't tried all of them, so I don't know what the best is. And I've always said this, like Shop Hello Mary, Simply Mary, all of them are good. But for me to say that they are the best when I've only tried those is very disingenuous. So I tell you guys, there are content creators out here on YouTube that specifically focus on THCA brands, and I think that their opinion is much more worthy to be heard than mine, you know? Yeah, well, how did you get I appreciate it. Plug plays are dope, and plug plays will forever be in my heart because when I got deleted the first time, they were the only company that still reached out to me to send me stuff when I had 500 subs or whatever. So for that, I always appreciate them. And you know, they may not contact me for a while or send me stuff, but at the same time, I will always have kind words for Plug Play, Peter Ting in the group, because like I said, when I was like, imagine you work so hard on this channel, it gets deleted. You know, you're down in the dumps. You're contemplating if you should even do it again, which is what occurred to me. You know what I mean? And you know, as I'm doing the second channel and building it back up, the only company that reached out to me was Plug Play. No one else gave a fuck. You know what I mean? And forever I will be grateful for that. And it wasn't even like that much. It was like a strawberry champagne. It was like during Valentine's Day, I remember. And you know, I'm that shit doesn't go unnoticed for me, you know? So. Hey, the best I've tried from Hello Mary, and I don't think I uploaded it yet, I still have the video, is White Strawberry Live Rosin. That shit was good. That shit was good. But, yeah. It was trash? What's trash? Oh, yeah. I have not had Cannabis Brand reach out to me, and I was doing it too long, so I still want to do it. So, anonymously baked, I understand your situation, but at the same time, you gotta just email these companies. If you have content already, and if you email these companies, what's the worst that they can do? Ignore you? You know what I mean? Say no? But I will say this, my first YouTube channel when I only had 300 subs, but I did have videos of me reviewing stuff that I bought previously. I messaged so many companies and they fucking sent me stuff. Some would even send me boxes of stuff. Mind you, this was maybe around 2013, 2014, so I don't know, maybe it's not the same now. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta put that foot forward. You gotta initiate, you know? And don't ever feel like, you know, just because you're small or whatever that you're nothing. Because no, you are something. You offer a value to YouTube, okay? And these companies know that, because at the end of the day, when you make these videos, they're up there forever. So it's like an infinite advertising video for them, you know? So don't ever doubt yourself, man. All right? You got this. You know what I mean? Find your niche. You know, get inspiration from other YouTubers or WeTubers and build your own niche. Well, for me, I just said, you know, hi, my name is whatever, this and that. I do YouTube videos on smoking, and I was wondering if you can send me samples that I could make videos for you. You know, something like that. You know, I don't really have the, like, for me, I just typed some sentence. You know what I mean? It wasn't that much. Yeah, you definitely gotta have some content. You can't just have a fucking empty channel and expect someone to be like, oh yeah, just send them some stuff. Because at the end of the day, people have been using my name with some random ass bullshit email and saying that they're me and getting products using my name. And then I have these companies send me shit or email me like, where's the videos? So you gotta show them you have something, you know, because nowadays people are taking advantage of everything. Like, I've had someone go off on me. He was calling me a FAG and, oh, you're a scammer. I'm like, dude, first of all, you're in North Carolina. Why the fuck would I want something from you? I'm in California. You think I might ask you for that? You know what I mean? So after back and forth, you know, he's calling me things and I'm calling him a bitch because, you know, I'm not gonna let this guy disrespect me for something I didn't do. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh shit, yeah, it was a wrong email, because I only have one email when it comes to my business. It's simplistic@yahoo.com. He's getting a Gmail, simplistic Gmail and shit. So just be aware of that. Once you get to a certain size, people are going to be using your name and trying to get free products and then ruining your reputation. And that's happened to me multiple times. I actually had to fucking dox this dude. Dox this fucking guy. Like, so a company gave me an email. He was like, this isn't you, right? He gave me the address and all that shit. So I saved that image and I pinned it on my Instagram. Well, my old Instagram, but yeah, I basically displayed his address. You know, you want to use your address to get shit? Fuck, I'll display your address. Fuck it. Ever since then, I haven't had any more emails saying that, hey, you know this. So it might have worked, but some motherfuckers just be using your shit. How are you gonna celebrate post-tolerance break with a fat dab? Affiliate programs, I think you should use that or sign up for one for a brand that you actually like. You know, like for me, Simply Mary, Hello Mary, I actually like it. You know, I'm using it every day. They're sending me more stuff. But obviously, if it's a device that you don't really use often, I wouldn't suggest it, you know? It really just depends on what, you know, there's a lot of affiliate programs out there. Find the one that gravitates towards you the best, right? So. The best electronic dab rig in your opinion? So, I haven't used all of them, but I would probably have to say the Puffco Peak Pro. But not everyone wants to pay $400 for a device just to dab with, right? So then you got your cheaper options like the Bomb E-Rig. I feel like that's the best budget E-Rig that you can get. That's, like, obviously it's not as good as the Puffco, but it's close, and it's half the price, right? So, you would bet your ass that Puffco, being priced that expensive, would be better, right? So, yeah, dab been talking this whole shit. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying for you guys. Ooh. This shit's good. Look at the electrolytes they have. Potassium, magnesium, calcium, sodium, chloride. Chloride, huh? What's up, Zuby? Yes, I probably have about 6 or 7 or 8 more Japan content. So be on the lookout for those. You know what I mean? Like, I am a man of my word. When I say I go to Japan and I'm gonna have a video for each day, I'm gonna have a video for each day. I'm not like all these other vloggers where they concise a whole fucking month trip into like a fucking 15-minute vlog. No, you can't. A whole month happened and you're only gonna show 15 minutes of it? Nah, the fuck is that? You know, that's why all my vlogs are an hour long, because I don't know when I'm gonna be back in Japan, so I try to film the most that I can. You know what I mean? And I know it's probably not as like entertaining because there is some downtime, but at the same time, that's life. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's why people like my videos, because it feels like you're there with me. You know, and I've gotten so good at talking to the camera like it's a person. That is in itself a skill. And you know, hopefully RJ can get as good as me, because like we were filming some videos yesterday for his channel, and the motherfucker was stuttering and stuff, just overthinking, you know. And you shouldn't, because at the end of the day, you just talk like you would if the camera was a person, you know. But yes, more Japan vlogs. Let's see how much views we got on this one now. Yup. R.I.P. hers. I'm doing a tolerance break for 30 days. I'm on my 5th day right now. Thank you. Thank you for liking the vlogs. You know, vlogs are the most exciting thing when it comes to editing for me. It just lets me relive those moments again, you know. And I'm very grateful that I was able to go to Japan with 8 friends of mine, you know. And I wouldn't have done it with anyone else, you know. Like, even though 8 or 9 people in a group traveling somewhere is a lot, and we had to like wait for people a lot, it was fun. I had fun doing all of it. I'd do it again, you know, in a heartbeat, you know. And yeah, not a lot of people can say that they traveled to Japan with 9 or 8 of their friends, you know. Generally it's probably like a smaller group, maybe even just one person, but I went to Japan with 8 of my friends. We all had our own bed, our own room. Everything was good. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? Like, I couldn't, like, I am not a heavy sleeper, and some motherfuckers just be snoring, and I hate that. So I cannot sleep if you're fucking snoring next to me. So it was just so dope that we were able to get an Airbnb where everyone had their own room. Hey, you got me. You know what I mean? I guess I am pretty lucky that I still have like friends that I kick it with since high school. 7 others I barely knew. Hey, oh yeah. No, it was dope. You know what I mean? Like, I miss it, and you know damn well I had to record as much as I can with it. And I do apologize if the vlogs are a little bit long, but hey, that's just how it is. You've seen my vlogs? People are always saying you gotta concise your vlogs into like 20 minutes or whatever. Fuck that. You're seeing all of it. You're seeing everything I do. You're seeing me take a shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding about that. But what I'm saying is, well, that's fine, bro. That's why we get our own room. You can snore as loud as you want. You know what I mean? Thank you. Take a dab for me. It's a little bit hot. Hell yeah. Hey, long form content, like people just think I spam shorts all day. No, I was doing long format content before I even started spamming shorts. And I'm still doing it. Tell me like another VTuber, and I don't want to like to toot my own horn, but like who else is uploading as many shorts as me and is uploading long form content as well? Like I have over 13,000 videos on YouTube, and I'm not just doing it on YouTube too. I'm doing it on TikTok and Instagram. So it's a lot of uploading. Like my bandwidth is crazy probably, and I do that because I want people to go on my account and have so much to watch, so much that they'll get lost in there. You know, they're just lost. They don't even know where to start because I have so much. You know. And you know, just because I do that does not mean I'm the best VTuber. I'm just saying, who else uploads as much as me in this space? You know what I mean? At most, you'll get like a video every 3 days from people. You know what I mean? But you get that from me, and you get a short video every day. At least like 15 to 20 videos a day. I'm not better than anyone, you know. I just want to be better than who I was yesterday. I think everyone is good in their own way, and Chili Dilly, you know what I mean, he does THCA content as well, and like I said, there are people that specialize in that type of content that have a better opinion than me. So, thank you, Everything Changing. And yes, I do content for a living. I actually just cut it recently, so it was a lot longer. I figured out all the socials by yourself. Yeah, dude. That's the thing. With content creation, you can't just have all your eggs in one basket, which I did before. You know, I only used to go to YouTube, but now I have TikTok, now I have Instagram. I don't have Twitter or Snapchat. I don't really care for those. But, yeah. I'm not based in the Bay, but the Bay is only like an hour or two away. I actually grew up, was born in San Francisco, so. Japan Log Speak, I need to know how you got the raw garnish. So I did a lot of research, and like, let me reiterate, or let me just say this again. I can't stress this enough. What I did was very, very illegal. And my experience through Narita Airport may not be the same as yours, okay? So just keep that in mind, and I don't want to get anyone arrested just because they saw me smoke in Japan and they thought they can do it. If you want to do it, just know the risk. I can tell you what I did though. I basically, once I landed in Japan, I had my stuff in my pocket. Because for the most part, I heard that people just search your bags. But I don't know, right? And make sure you don't fucking hit your pen. Don't leave any smell, alright? For me, I had 2 brand new cartridges. I had, basically everything was smell proof, and it was all clean, and it was all not hit. You know what I mean? Just to be extra safe, okay? Plus Twitter and Snapchat is a couple more mouse clicks. I would assume so, yeah. But damn, we're an hour and 8 minutes. We're probably gonna end it soon. I'll probably end it around 8:30. It's gonna be 8:30 in about 11 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm better than anyone. Maybe just like my friends when we're playing Smash Bros or something like that. But like, I don't know. Everyone's good in their own way, you know, and you know that's just it. But when it comes to Smash Bros, I'm whooping that ass. I'm whooping Randy's ass. Did I kill it in Japan? I did, and I threw away all. I threw that Yokan dub, and I threw the Hachi octave away. Yes, I threw that shit away. I'm not getting caught up for some residue on that shit. You know what I mean? So I tossed it before I went to the airport, and I would suggest you do the same too. You know, The CBD pens were not good. No. I am still on a tea break. This is my 5th day out of the 30. Nippon Sengoku? You excited for them? I haven't seen the first one. They were watching it yesterday. I wasn't watching it. I don't know. It just... I don't know. Not really a Mortal Kombat fan. I mean, I guess I'll watch it. I guess. But I guess I have to watch the first one first. Hold on, guys. My dad. Alright, so that was my parents. I actually have to go out and help them bring groceries in because they just came back from the Bay. I think it's a good time to end it. Thank you guys for being in here. You guys are awesome. The support, it does not go unnoticed. I truly appreciate it. I did just upload a Japan video. And yeah, so they just came back from that